Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So when I uploaded my unboxing video of this Chanel 19B red card holder, one of the requesters actually asked whether I can do a comparison video of this zipper card holder versus my snap card holder. I know these two SLGs are of similar prices, and in terms of functionality, they fit around like the same amount of the cards or cash. So I know like some of you guys might be wondering like which one to pick as your first SLG, or if you want to add one more SLG to your collection. So today's video I'll be doing comparison between these two card holders, since I've been using this for like almost a month now. And then so for this one I got it back in March 2018, so I've been using this for like more than a year. Besides the comparison of these two Chanel SLGs, I will also do like a quick review of this Louis Vuitton card holder that I got for my boyfriend. So I got this for him when I was in London, and he's never into luxury items at all, but ever since he got this card holder, he's been loving it. And then he's like admitting like how magical like the luxury brands are, and then also like he loves the quality and the texture of this card holder. So if you are a guy or watching my channel, or if you're thinking about like getting the card holder for your boyfriend or husband as a gift, I hope this video can also be helpful for you to come up with your gift idea for your boyfriend or husband. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so let me first compare these two Chanel card holders. I know like now more and more people prefer to have like smaller leather goods or like smaller wallet or card holders, just because we no longer carry cash that much. So most likely like people would just like put a lot of like credit cards inside of their card holders. So just for demonstration purpose, I've already taken out all my cards. So let me show you quickly like the interior or like the inside of this zipper card holder. I will say the perk of like having like a zipper here is, for example, when you have some coins as exchange, right? It's better to have a zipper so that like you don't have like the coins like running everywhere. I would say like for this type of like card holder, the snap card holder, sometimes if you put like your coin like inside, it might go it might come out. Does that make sense? Or it might be hard for you to organize it. Versus for this one, I think because you have like a zipper here, I think it's better to keep everything inside of this card holder. And also, as you notice, like there are 3 different compartments inside of this card holder, so it's a better way for you like to organize it for different purposes. For example, you can put your most used cards in one compartment. In the middle compartment, you can put like your authenticity card or some cards that you don't use that much. And then in the third compartment, you can just put in some cash, some coins, so that you kind of divide it up. I think it's more organized in this way. But the downside of having a zipper card holder is that as you can see, like the zipper part is not made of leather. So I've been using this card holder for like more than a year, and you can see like there are signs of wear and tear. I think I wouldn't see that much of a wear and tear for this type of card holder, just because it's all leather inside, both inside and outside. Sorry, my bad. I think the interior is also like canvas, but at least like the outside part of the card holder, everything is leather. I know like beginning in the 2019 B collection, so Chanel added like a small pocket in the back of majority of its SLGs. So for example, the snap card holder that I got from this collection has this like little pocket in the back, so you can easily put one card inside of this pocket. So I can demonstrate like maybe using my my authenticity card. All right, let me try to find this. All right, so this is the authenticity card, and then you can just easily put it inside of this back pocket. And then so for example, if you only have like one credit card that you use like the most, this is really convenient in my opinion, because you don't need to open up the snap button, so you can just keep it closed, and then just like take out the card that you use the most. So unfortunately, like for this zipper card holder, because I got it from like the 18C collection, so back then they didn't have that design of the back pocket. So how I wish they have that design, so I can just put my most used card here in the back. I do want to mention that even for the zipper card holder, like in the 19B collection, they also have a back pocket. So if that's what you want, I definitely recommend you guys to check this out in the store to see whether you prefer this style or not. And then also like in terms of like the color comparison, I would say like the red color is definitely much brighter compared to like the burgundy color. But I would say like the burgundy color, it's more versatile, or like it's more neutral in my opinion, because the color itself is just darker. I think it's more like low key, and then it's more classic, versus the red card holder, it's just like a very bright, it's a pop of color. And then so every time like I take this out of my purse or my tote bag, I always feel like you know, like it's very, I don't know, like all this attention was caught by this card holder. So also depends on your like preference, whether you want to have like a wallet that is more on the low key side, or something more on the, I don't know, like high key side. So if you want all this attention, I would suggest picking a brighter color. So for me, I'm trying to get used to like using a bright color wallet or card holder. So yeah, that's another consideration. In terms of the hardware, I would say so for the red card holder, this is in the this is the light gold hardware. Sometimes I think under different lighting it looks different. It almost feel like it's silver under like the lighting here, but it is definitely light gold. And then the hardware for this zipper card holder is I think it's aged gold hardware, so I think it's more obvious. And also because like it's comparing to like a darker color to the burgundy color, so you can see the gold more compared to this one. One thing that I found annoying is because the metal part is so shiny, and then also like you really need to like press hard on the CC logo in order to like close this snap button. So oftentimes I find myself like leaving my fingerprints here on the snap closure. So I have to like wipe it out every time after I closed it. So that's kind of annoying for me, versus for the zipper card holder, because you don't need to press on the CC logo in order to close it. It's just quite easy. I think the zipper is like quite smooth for you to open and close. So that for that I really prefer like not to touch like the metal part. And also because this is aged gold hardware, so it doesn't really leave too much of your fingerprints even if you touch it. All right, so that's pretty much it. I think both of my SLGs are made in Italy. I found it more and more so like the smaller leather goods are usually made outside of France. So if you love to have like your SLGs made in France, I think it's better for you to check them out in the store. All right, one quick question. I actually want to hear you guys' opinion on this. But for me, I don't usually like switch out my SLGs that much as I switch out my purse. So because I have so many credit cards and cash and my driver's license that I put inside of my SLG or card holder, so I find it really annoying to having to like take out all my cards from one card holder and then move them to the other. So I feel like if I have more than one SLG, I usually have the other one like sitting idle, even though like they're still really gorgeous. For example, this zipper card holder, although it's still in excellent shape, I feel like I'm not reaching for it that much. So I really want to hear you guys' opinion about like how you usually like deal with the older SLG items, because I don't feel like selling them anytime soon, because I think every single piece of my Chanel carry very strong sentimental value to me. So just want to hear you guys' opinion or suggestions about like how you rotate your SLGs, or how you deal with your older card holders once you get a new one. Alright, so that's it for the comparison between the Chanel SLGs, and I'm going to show you guys quickly the card holder that I got for my boyfriend. So this is from LV. I think this leather is like really soft, and then it has like this very expensive texture, I would say. And inside, you can have your initials like engraved here. So I just had both of our initials together. And I personally also like this card holder a lot, because it's very functional. You can fit so many cards inside, and then even cash. So see, like this two compartments inside, you can easily put your some notes or your cash inside. And then also like see, like they have like 3 more compartments or like card slots here on top, and then 1 more for your most used credit card. And I think this card holder comes in so many other colors as well. We picked this one because, again, like my boyfriend prefers to have something in the darker color, and then it's more low-key. And then on the back, similar to the Chanel card holder, like the new edition, they also have like a back pocket for the most used credit card. And then so my boyfriend is also like enjoying this back pocket a lot, because you don't have to like really open it up and then try to find the credit card you want to use to make a payment, but you can just put it here and then to take out pretty easily. So if you are thinking about like gifting your boyfriend or husband like a luxury item, but not too expensive, for like maybe a small item, I would strongly recommend this piece. Alright, so that's it for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe find this video very helpful. So I'll be leaving for Japan tomorrow, so this is my last video before my trip. So as I asked in the previous video, that what type of travel vlogs or like shop with me in Japan videos that you love to see, and I definitely make a lot of videos while I'm in Japan, and I'll take you guys with me as I shop in the different like the boutiques and some of the vintage stores in Japan. So please subscribe to my channel and stay tuned. Alright, I'll see you guys in Japan. Bye!